One student has a teacher. One student learns alone. Both become experts, but in completely different ways.
In the last video, we learned that AI needs data to learn. But here's what most people don't know. AI can learn from data in two completely different ways. One way, it's given the answers. The other way, it figures everything out alone. And both of these are happening inside the apps you use every single day. I'm going to use a classroom analogy that will make both of these click instantly. No math, no code, just a simple story. By the end of this video, you'll be able to explain the difference between supervised and unsupervised learning, and name a real example of each from your daily life. Imagine a student learning to identify fruits. The teacher holds up an apple and says, "This is an apple." Holds up a mango. "This is a mango." Over and over, with the correct answer given every time. Eventually, the student can identify any fruit, even ones they haven't seen before. That is supervised learning. The AI is trained on labeled data. Data where the correct answer is already provided. Teacher gives examples. AI studies them. AI learns the pattern. Now imagine a different student. No teacher, no labels. Just a room full of mixed objects. The student looks at them, studies them, and starts grouping similar ones together. Round things here, soft things there, shiny things over here. Nobody told them the categories. They found the patterns themselves. That is unsupervised learning. The AI gets data with no labels, no correct answers, and finds hidden patterns on its own. No teacher, just data and curiosity. One more time, super clear, then I'll show you where you've already seen both today. Supervised learning. AI learns with correct answers provided, like a student with a teacher. Unsupervised learning. AI learns without correct answers, like a student exploring alone. Both use data, both find patterns, but one has guidance, and one has freedom. Example 1. Your email spam filter. That's supervised learning. Humans labeled millions of emails, spam or not spam. The AI studied those labels and learned the pattern. Now it automatically filters your junk mail because it was taught what spam looks like. Example 2. How Netflix groups its users. That's unsupervised learning. Netflix never told its AI, "This is a thriller lover. This is a comedy fan." The AI just studied watching patterns and discovered those groups on its own. It found the clusters. Nobody defined them. That's why your Netflix looks completely different from your friend's Netflix. One more time, super fast. Supervised learning. AI learns with labeled data, given the answers, like spam filters. Unsupervised learning. AI finds patterns alone. No labels, like Netflix groups, with answers, without answers. Both powerful, both everywhere. Why does this matter to you? When you start building AI projects, which you will, you'll need to choose between these two approaches. Do you have labeled data? Use supervised learning. Do you want AI to discover hidden patterns? Use unsupervised learning. This is one of the first decisions every AI engineer makes. Now you understand it. Supervised, with a teacher. Unsupervised, exploring alone. Both learn, both find patterns. One has answers, one finds them. Now you know the difference. You now understand how AI learns, with and without guidance. But the most powerful AI system today uses something even more fascinating. A neural network. It's inspired by the human brain, It has layers. It thinks in a way that's both alien and familiar. That's video 7, and it might be the most mind-blowing video in this entire series. Subscribe and drop a comment. Which surprised you more, supervised or unsupervised? And why? See you in video 7.